This video is property of DB Cycle Parts LLC. This is a 2006 Skidoo MXZ1000 SDI Renegade. We bought this sled to part out like virtually every other SDI 1000. Lo and behold, it's blown up for the second time. This time it dropped a piston. You can see when it dropped a piston, it lost a skirt. It chipped the bottom of the cylinder there. Motor's apart. Surprisingly, crank looks good. Even the cases look good. It did have a previous blow up, and there is a weld mark on the case. You can kind of see it right there in that trench. That was a previous repair that was, looks like it was TIG welded. Sled's in okay shape. Hood was cracked and screwed on it. We have since pulled the hood off. I think it's got an improper rev windshield on it, but it is an X edition, so it has the piggyback shocks, the precision skis, dual runner skis. It doesn't look to be bent up anywhere on the bulkhead or the suspension arms. It has the 1.25" track that's 16 inches wide that came on the Renegades. It's studded up the middle with tall nuts, plastic backers, which I'm not a fan of, but they look to all be in there. We'll get it off and test it. Seat's in really good shape. I don't see any marks or cuts or tears in the seat anywhere. We're going to try to fire up the dash. I was told the sled had approximately 4,500 or 5,500 miles on it. I'd have to pull the paperwork on it, but we couldn't see the dash lit up because obviously it has the motor out of it already. I'll try to pull the cluster though and maybe hook it up to a 06 Rev that I have and see if we can get the mileage off the cluster before we sell it. But once again, you can see no rust on the shafts of the shocks. It is the X edition, so it has the deluxe shocks in the back as well that are all rebuildable with the clickers. Under the hood, we'll pull this off. There's not much to see because the motor's out of it, but there you can see the inside of the engine bay. So this sled will be completely parted out. We'll be listing all parts on our eBay account. You can find it under DB Cycle Parts. That's all one word with no spaces. That's DB Cycle Parts. Every part will be listed on there, and you should find it probably in the next couple of weeks. Thank you very much.